Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Barriax. Today, we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 14 of Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, entitled Bad Girls. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes in just a few moments, and we can get ready to hop into this. I saw nothing but like positive things for the last episode. I even Googled it, and I Reddit searched it, and people love that episode of Xander. And I think what I'm finding is a lot of people really, really, really like Xander. Like blindly like Xander. I don't know. I guess the best way to put it is he's like the nicest, shittiest person you could meet, I guess. Because he does really, really, really good things and then does really, really, really shitty things at the same time. I don't hate the guy. It's just like, I just want you to do better. But the overwhelming reception for the last episode, which I think is the first episode where I've seen that, and I've been on the exact opposite, where I would have rather just skipped the episode, or like slept through it. But neither here nor there. I think that happens with a lot of shows. There's episodes where people love and other people dislike. It all comes down to the preferences, anything else really. This episode, of course, being entitled Bad Girls, which I assume, definitely with my opening image, dealing with Faith and Buffy. And we will just go from there. My voice is a little raspy. I don't think it is now. That's my fault. It's not a sore throat. It's just, I screamed a whole bunch. So I'm going to go ahead and put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. And we can watch this. It feels like it's coming and going. I don't know.
So what, you're telling me never? No, fake! Really, now is not the time.
Never what?
Serious, never ever.
Never ever what? Done H heroin? Oh, I thought I was going to say like, never did you ever have a crush on, on Faith. But you should.
With Xander.
Ugh.
1, 3.
Now, girl, you know that what? Fucking 3. Kick. Oh, I got caught. Oh, up against the wall. There you go. Fight back a little bit. Punch, kick. Oh, God. Step up insecurity. Got y'all back like a heating pad. Yeah, babe. Oh, she. I'm telling you, there's a little.
Diverted, V. Diverted.
There's a little.
That was me fighting for my life, Miss Attention Span.
Oh, hey, the mayor. What's up, buddy? Oh, you're reading Garfield, huh?
I just love the family circus.
Oh, never mind.
That PJ, he's getting to be quite a handful.
Family Circus was something you really had to like. It's almost like a weekly episodic show, or like any of those old comics. I assume that comics still run in the newspaper, but that had to be such a big deal back in the day to be like, oh, hey, my comic is getting published in a newspaper. What a dead and lost art form. Because I want to know how many newspapers actually still sell. Like, I'm sorry, this is a complete sidetrack now. Newspaper sales numbers. Newspaper sales numbers have been declining in the United States, with printed circulation falling 14% from 2022 to March 2023. A number of factors. The Wall Street Journal, as of August 2023, it had circulation of around 3.9 million, with 560,000 print newspapers and 3.4 million digital. So I guess all the newspaper are going digital, which I guess is also a good thing. There is something really cool about physically having a newspaper, like flipping through and reading it. Like, there's a thing to it, man. I mean, just a simple pleasure, really. But now if everything's digital, it's not the same, but it does save the trees. So that's a plus. Yeah. I don't know if most of you are old enough to ever have read a paper. Maybe I'm a fucking boomer. I don't know.
Seen anything like this in, well, a good long while.
Skull and bones. Oh, sanitary tissue.
On a higher plane. And I'll have no more need for.
That boy got baby wipes in a fucking closet filled with bones and witchcraft and frog's eye and newt eggs, whatever the hell they're called. Is it newt or frog?
With any luck, they'll kill each other. Then everyone's a winner. Everyone, of course, being me.
No. I like the mayor, man. There's so many other jobs out there for you.
Early
Like,
admission. Now there's nothing standing between you and a brilliant future.
Well, if I may suggest, graduate. Getting left back, not the thrill ride you'd expect.
That's
yeah, but
so cute.
yeah, but you're still like, you know, with the gang.
Planning life as a loser? Most people just turn out that way, but you're really taking charge.
The comedy stylings of Miss Cordelia Chase, everyone. Who, incidentally won't be needing a higher education when she markets her own very successful line of hookerwear.
Well, Xander, I could dress more like you, but... Oh, my father has a job.
Damn. Oh, get fucked.
I'm not gonna waste the perfect comeback on you now.
Yeah,
Don't
save
think
it.
I don't have it.
You don't.
Oh, yes. Its time will come. So, life beyond high school. Anyone, please, chime in.
I hear it's nice. And a place I'll never go if I don't pass Mrs. Taggart's chemistry test tomorrow.
Gotta pass it.
I can help.
Gotta focus up.
Easy. It's a lot like witchcraft, only less nude. So, what do you say? Study jam my house tonight?
I'm there. Oh. I have to go see Giles. Report on last night's patrol.
Oh, yeah, he said he wanted to talk to you.
What about? Is he okay?
He's looked better.
Of course, train.
So I know, again, the audience and the age range. I don't know how many people on here are in high school that still watch this stuff. If you're in high school, I probably assume that you're not watching the Buffy stuff. Maybe you are. A lot of people were when they were watching the Vampire Diaries and stuff with us. But that whole life after college part is so scary. In middle school, you feel free to skip ahead. Story time. In middle school, they came in and told us all the high schools in the area and where to go to. And I remember falling asleep during that. And I remember somebody mentioning sports medicine and some of the kids that were, going to that school to be athletes. And I felt like the school that I picked was the right choice when I had this other school in my head the entire time, which was crazy because their mascot was the Bears, Jerry Bear, blah, blah, blah. And that's where I wanted to go. And it came down to two schools, the one being the Bears and the other something else. And I had to write a form to get into the high school. I had to sell myself to the high school. And it's traditional school. It's one of those things where it was I don't feel like I should have to sell myself to get into a school to get an education. Granted, I think they just took everybody in, but I wrote the letter and I sent it in. I feel like it was accepted, but I ended up choosing this other school anyways that I went to and graduated from because of this sports medicine program. And in my junior year, the sports medicine program left and went to another school. And it was I was in limbo my senior year. That's the whole reason I was there and all of these things. But high school really didn't do a great job preparing us for college. We had a little college fair. All the colleges showed up, but it was more up to us to go talk to these colleges and see what's going on. We had to do our own research compared to where in middle school, the high school person came to us and everybody sold their school to us essentially as little middle school dum-dums going through fucking puberty, one eye's closed, one eye's looking over at somebody else in the room. Nobody was focused. But senior year of high school was just I don't know where I want to go to college. Had to do all this research. It came down to a few schools. One would have continued sports medicine, which would have led me into that field. And I would have got to work directly with the Cincinnati Bengals once I got to a certain point during that, probably around my sophomore year. And it was okay, I think that's where I'm going to go because the main school I wanted to go to seemed like it wasn't going to work out. There was no chance of going there to play athletically, Division I. I wasn't on that caliber of an athlete. I just wanted to go home and play Halo every day, really. So it was I didn't know what I didn't know what I wanted to do. And then the girl I dated in high school ended up choosing this other school, and we ended up going there. And it's not an end-all, be-all decision to pick which college you go to. You can always transfer. You can always take a year off. And then selecting jobs and everything can also be frustrating because Xander feels like he's just stuck being a mechanic or something of that nature. I guess the whole point of this speech, besides giving personal info, is just kind of go with a gut instinct. Don't be afraid to skip school or to not work for a year or two. Get yourself together because those decisions are big. And it is, you can always kind of backtrack on them. Focus on your education. School can be a lot of fun, bullshitting and hanging out with friends, but really focus on your education because it will help you down the line if you are somebody that wants to go to college to get a higher end job. But there are so many jobs now that, despite the education requirements, they're going to train you anyways. So I don't know. I don't even know the purpose of any of that speech. I guess it was just a talking point for me about school. I just wish it was set up better. I don't know. Other countries probably have it easier. That boy about to introduce himself. His name is William Williamson.
Hello.
New watcher?
New watcher.
Wesley Wyndham Price.
Oh my fucking God. I wasn't close. But the fact that it's still WW. Wesley Wyndham Price. Wesley Wyndham? William Williamson? Come on, brother. I was close.
It's very nice to meet you.
I think I've named guessed one person correctly ever, and it was on Supernatural.
Is he evil?
Evil?
I'm back. The gasp. Somewhere in my findings, if vampires have souls, this is the page I should turn
One
to.
long, one short. Who brought them to the new world?
Balthazar. He was also in Supernatural, yeah?
Specifically here.
Was that the one that Michael played from the originals?
Are you not used to being given orders?
Whenever Giles sends me on a mission, he always says, please. And afterwards, I get a cookie.
Giles is
I don't feel
smart.
we're getting off on quite the right foot.
That's a good way to set it up.
Ah, this is perhaps Faith.
New watcher?
New watcher.
Yeah.
Screw that.
I don't blame you, girl.
Now, why didn't I just say that?
You could have and said it. You could just...
I'll see if I can get her back. Don't say anything incredibly interesting while I'm gone.
Y'all giving this brother a hard time, and he's really just trying to do his best. Oh, smooth with it. Yep, turn your flashlight off. Oh, no. That guy look like, what's his bucket? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Fuck, I can't think of his name. Vince Vaughn. Buffy, you should have yoinked that shit yourself. He looks just like Vince Vaughn.
Has her back in 1 minute. Shouldn't be any trouble.
We're surrounded. You noticed that?
He seems a little too by the books. I don't really like by the books for these people, man. Kendra's by the books, but she has some spunk to her. Faith is against the fucking books altogether. She just here wants to kick ass and go home and do a little biddle, you know? It's that same fucking place y'all had that big ass snake, wasn't it?
Let's settle this honorably.
We're just gonna show us how to play dodgeball. Woo!
Then let's just settle it.
Oh no, bobbing for apples. Flex and bust out, bro. She getting an A1 swirly. Buffy. She's faking, right? That's not real. I'm back, and I got a sword, bitch.
I hate it when they drown me.
You're right.
I had to lather, rinse, and repeat about 5 million times to get the sewer out of my hair, but otherwise, I'm of the good. Thank you for asking.
Perhaps there are a few more than we'd anticipated, but
Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem I have with these watchers is they treat the shit like a job, which it is a job for sure. That's what you're supposed to do. But shouldn't say just he, but they don't give a shit. They don't care about their slayers the way that Giles cares about Buffy. Maybe Giles is the most human of the watchers we've seen so far. Like, are you okay? Even if you are strictly business, like, oh shit, you went out there and you got into a fight. Are you okay? Well, good. Tell me about it. This is the report. Bing, bam, boop. These are the numbers. This is the estimated time. Whatever the fuck you got to say. At least take a second to ask, are you okay?
I'd expect you'd be ready for anything.
You know,
Remember, the
far
three
that
key
goes with
words
somebody?
of From now on, anything you have to say about slaying, you will say to me. The only thing you need to discuss with Mr. Giles is overdue book fees. Understood?
We'll talk.
Of course.
No respect, bro. No respect. And I'm with her, bro. He's standing over there, respect my authority. And she's like, nah, we'll talk later, buddy.
You're not helping.
I know. I feel just sick about it.
Oh, shit.
Hey, girlfriend. Bad time?
What's up, boo?
No, she can't.
Come on now. You're throwing the fucking fish lure in front of me. You're throwing the fish lure in front of the audience and just fuck, whoa, gotta be quicker than that. How about y'all wake y'all fuck ass up? Let me tell you the worst thing on this planet real quick. Is you see two girls dancing, there's always some fuck ass guy try to come up behind them and dance with them, bro. You're not invited. Stop it. That's weird. Don't do that. Hey, bro, you can't come in here and try to run shit. This ain't your store. You know what I'm saying? This isn't your TJ Maxx. You can't come in here trying to manage this bitch the way you think it is. This is ran by the people.
Let me tell you what I see.
Oh, somebody down here crunch a bunch of crunch. Oh, what the fuck?
I see fear.
That's that fucking Dune monster. Oh, that's Fat Bastard at the end of the last Austin Powers movie.
Life for Slayer is very simple. Want, take, have.
That's a whole fucking B&E you're pulling right there.
That's some artillery you two are putting together. You with one of them girl gangs?
Yeah, for the Slayers.
I think he knows that, maybe.
You want to get out of here? Can't save the world in jail.
Damn! Did they not get a name or nothing for them? Just gonna go home and tell your mama, because Mama Buffy will smack the shit out of you for out here being in a police car. Those dudes are dead, by the way.
We should call an ambulance. 5 people already have the racket we made, and they're fine.
Alright, they're still alive.
Come on, get out of here. Come on!
Buffy thought about him. She wanted to save him.
But if you want them, I can help you make them.
No.
No.
That's
We only
wholesome.
don't have calories if I make them for you. Mom logic. You done with the paper?
That's the sweetest fucking thing I ever heard. Why don't you just build an apparatus to constantly pour this shit over you at all times rather than having somebody there with a fucking ladle putting like a bouillon cube worth of water over top of you?
In point of fact, it's been a
The
very
way
useful.
you've handled this assignment is something of an embarrassment to the council.
Man, fuck the council there. Poindexter shit,
If you
bro.
want to criticize my methods, fine. But you can keep your snide remarks to yourself. And while you're at it, don't criticize my methods.
The fact is, you're no longer qualified to act as Watcher. It's not your fault. You've done well. It's simply time for somebody else to take the field.
Now's a good time to start.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. William Huxby. What the fuck, Wesley? Winston? Take the bow and arrow. Front kick or super kick. Oh no.
Don't move. It's okay.
That's the fucking, yeah, that's the old boy. The mayor's, I forgot his name.
I need something to stop the...
Oh, he's dying. Oh. Hey, man, killing a human, that's a threshold you can't fucking come back from. Wrong place, wrong time, dude. I remember how how Buffy felt when she killed, or thought she killed Ted. He got stabbed with an actual stake in his fucking shit.
His name is Angel.
Yeah, what's up, fuck boy? There you go, Angel. Get in here with some man. Oh, Giles with a big headbutt. Oh, Buffy with the backhand front hand. Caught your sword. Fuck you up, son. Slice him. Oh, shit. Oh, she sliced Giles by accident. Just cut the ropes. Buffy caught it. Now she's flipping and rolling. Battle music playing. Big fucking tub of goo sitting there. Oh yeah, drop. Yeah, that's bad placement. I hate to say it, but that would have also electrocuted Angel too, man. I'm just saying. Oh, that smell's got to be horrendous. He could just stab Trick right now through the little opening. Oh. Oh, no. Way to go, Vince Vaughn, you fucking idiot. Well, thanks for playing.
Gosh, I'm feeling chipper.
This motherfucker just made himself, like, immortal.
For a root beer.
Trick likes him, though, bro. Like, he's all happy. He's want to go get a root beer, dog. And meanwhile, Faith is probably just going through it, yeah?
But eventually they're gonna find a body.
Okay, this is the last time we're gonna have this conversation, and we're not even having it now. You understand me? There is no body. I took it, weighted it, and dumped it. Body doesn't exist.
Getting rid of the evidence doesn't make the problem go away.
It does for me.
Faith, you don't get it.
Yeah.
You killed a man.
No, you don't get it. I don't care.
Petey bup up up up. I don't believe her. I don't believe that she doesn't care. I think she's putting on a front to have her emotions kind of canceled out. I really, really, really don't think that she actually doesn't care. But that episode was fucking incredible compared to that bullshit I watched in the last episode. Somehow this has a lower rating than last episode, but whatever. 8.2 out of 10. Episode aired on February 9th, 1999. Vincent was played by Alex Scooby, who looked just like Vince Vaughn in his fucking makeup and shit. So I don't care what anybody says. That was impressive. Holy shit, bro. Wesley Wyndham looks completely different. So does Alan. These people look so different with these pictures they have on IMDb. I don't want to click on their stuff because it may give me spoilers for things I don't want to see, but still. Oh, Willow first met her husband, Alex Denzoff, on the set. Who did he play? That's oh boy, that's Wesley. What the fuck? Wesley played the Other in the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. Who the fuck is that? What? That dude, that's Vardamus? From Legacies? What the fuck? That's not real, is it? I don't think I can't see it. Legacies, Vardamus. Holy fuck. I mean, he put on just a smidgen of weight, but that is... What? That's crazy. Bro, my mind is blown right now. Hey, yo, son. Anyways, Willow met her future husband in whatever the fuck, Wesley, on set. She was immediately attracted to him and asked him out. He declined, saying he didn't date coworkers. The two remained friends over a year before they started dating. They married on October 11th, 2003. I wonder if they're still married. If I go to IMDb, it should tell me. Oh my God, bro. They've been married this whole time and they have 2 kids together. I feel like I did know this. The dancing Buffy and Faith do was later used in reference for a dance scene between Rogue and Kitty in X-Men Evolutions 2000. I feel like I knew that as a fact before. Buffy originally said a little more to Faith in the last scene. I know you think you can handle this, and you've gotten used to being on your own. You've got your tough loner act down pretty well. Willow gives Buffy the protection spell she's been working on since Gingerbread. Yeah. At the end of Wesley's first scene, he and Giles both take off their glasses and clean with them with their handkerchiefs. That was a stage direction given in the script. Neither Anthony nor the other guy knew they were going to be marrying each other, and their slight surprise is genuine. Very nice. When Faith comes and draws on the window, writer Doug, whatever, remembers a similar incident when he was in high school where a girl was cutting class and drew on the glass, and he thought that was cool. An early draft gave Willow's middle name as Danielle. Yeah, Oz's hair change is back. Faith's "won't take half" philosophy was based on the writer's friend's sister, something she used to say. Oz wears a t-shirt from the early punk band Eater. A deluxe action figure of Faith was released based on her appearance in this episode. What the fuck? At the end of the episode, when Buffy goes to talk to Faith, she was supposed to have discovered Faith dead, having hanged herself. This was planned until they decided to further Faith's character in the show. What? One of the colleges Willow receives an acceptance from is Wesleyan University, Joss Whedon's alma mater. Willow receives the letter from Wesleyan University, which was her character's Lily, where she attended on How I Met Your Mother. When the demon Balthazar pulls up his vampire minion to push him off for failing to retrieve the amulet, a crunching sound is heard, but the vampire does not turn to dust as they normally do on the show, nor should he, since Balthazar did nothing to him that usually kills vampires in the show, like stake through his heart, fire, beheading, etc. Balthazar must have left the vampire a paraplegic, since he goes limp and his body falls to the floor. What the mayor said during his little thing was, "I call upon the forces of our mother in darkness, protect your unholy son from harm, now and forever." Those are some good trivia that don't really have a lot of spoilers in them. But this episode was a lot of fun, and I think there has to be heavy consequences and actions for killing a person. I think that's going to have to weigh on Faith pretty heavy. I think she's bullshitting 100%, being about, "Oh, I'm fine, blah, blah, blah." Nah, that's not the case. I think that's going to affect her character moving forward. And I hope we do get to see more of her and they don't take episodes off and shy away from this. But the mayor is now invincible, which is that how the fuck do you kill something? He said he's invincible until the thing. So he's probably invincible until the finale. Is that what they just said to me? Trick seems to really enjoy him. I like Trick's character. I like the way that he just acts and interacts with people. I think it's very entertaining. And yeah, I don't know where this goes. Willow, Xander, and the crew take a backseat. This is mainly focused on Buffy and Faith, and of course Giles and the new Watcher, Wesley. I want to see how those two interact with each other and just where it goes, because Faith seems to be a bad influence, and her saying she doesn't care at the end kind of seems like, I'm going to use a wrestling term, like a heel turn, where it's you're taking somebody that you genuinely is a good person and turning them bad. So I don't know. We just got to wait and see how it plays out so we can find out what the fuck's going on. I like this episode. I like it more than the last one. I just think this is a damn good episode, start to finish. This was entitled Bad Girls. Season 3, Episode 15 will be entitled Consequences. I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.